Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Windrose series. We are over here at Tortuga, and we are going to prepare to continue on with the main story. I think we're all set up in terms of resources and everything. It is just simply traveling over and grabbing these 4 black marks. We need to find 4 of them, and there's 2 at each location. There's a whole bunch of pirate bases and whatnot. But first, what I think we're going to do is we're going to do the underground network quest over here. Find and sink Marlowe's ship. That is a, let's check here. That is a level 3 quest. It's going to give us all of these things here, a few letters of favor. We do have a teleport that is relatively close to there, so I think we'll go clean that one up really quickly. And then we shall, let me go and eat food here first, actually. There we go. But yes, thank you guys for all the support on this series. You guys have been absolutely incredible with the support. Usually alternate series don't do this well, but this one's doing just as well as the Fallout series. You know, I am sure it is just because the game is new. But apparently a lot of y'all like this. Been a lot of likes, been a lot of views, been a lot of watch time. So I'm going to keep it up here and getting everything up nice and early for you guys. But yeah, let's go ahead and head on over towards the underground network quest here, where we have to find and sink Marlowe's ship, and hopefully his ship will actually be like worth boarding and stuff. I think that would be nice if it was. We have the plans for the brig. All we need to do now is just continue on with the main story to get ourselves the Brethren brig. This is level 1 to 5 waters, so it's not going to be like we're running into, you know, anything really too crazy here. That actually looks quite far away, and it looks like there's a small island in front of us, I want to say. Okay, no, it's actually a pretty decently sized island here. But yeah, I want to run around to finish a lot of the side quests first. That makes the main story significantly easier when you're level 5 versus being level 3 or 4 when it wants you to be level 4 to take on the quest. I mean, it just makes it significantly easier when you are a higher level. We have 1500 piastre here. I did turn in my letters of favor at the Brethren of the Coast, so now technically I could go by the better what is it called here? The better I could go by the oh my word. I could go by the better cannons and, or not cannons, but I can go by the frigate now. Jesus Christ, Brain no worky today. All right, looks like we're going to be in combat here, maybe. Yeah, it looks like we are going to be in combat here. All right, that's fine. Little quick combat detour here to start off the episode, and then we will continue on with this side quest and then get on to the main story quite rapidly. We should be able to finish this guy off in one salvo, actually. There's one. And that's him getting deleted there. I'm gonna kind of run into the back of him here. There we go, 2 criticals. And he's dead. And he's about to be dead. There we go. That's 2 boats down. Really? That didn't sink him? Are you kidding me? Oh, looks like we got some other ships coming in. Well, it's always a good day to open up with a little gunboat battle here. I'm just gonna sink all these ships. There's no real point in me boarding them. Even with the hauler, there's no real point in boarding. Good hits there. Good hits there. Let's pour the speed on here, ladies and gentlemen. Bring this boy around. Hit a little quick repair here. Perfect hits there. Perfect hits there. We have the hauler coming back around. Absolutely perfect hits on the hauler. Ooh, that's a gold shipwreck there. Should be the hauler going down. And the raider taking a large amount of damage here. We'll loop back around. Sink this bad boy here.
Lead off speed.
Looks like we're getting engaged by another group here. All right, we'll take that there. We're gonna have to hit another repair here soon. Big hits on the gunboat. All right, we need to start taking out targets here. All right, down he goes. Hit a repair. Turn back out. Oh, I totally whipped all those. That sucks. That's all right, though. We're pretty tanky. Shouldn't really have any issues here. All right, I need to take out targets here. I need to start taking out actual targets here. All right, down goes that gunboat. There goes the raider. Ooh, we are in the shit, man. Yeah, I need to reduce targets here. All right, there we go. That's another one down. Holy shit, there's a lot of ships going down over here. This is crazy. Need to start sinking these guys as well. Good hit there. Good hits there. They're actually going to get quite low, so I might want to board one of these haulers. All right, we need to hit a repair here.
Stop that thing!
All right. I am getting fucked from both ends here right now. All right, I need to go for a boarding here. We'll just board the level 2 raider. It'll be an easy board. Oh, I went way too fast. Oh, shit. That's not good. I just totally flubbered this whole engagement. I need to use this guy as cover. I need to get another repair kit off. This is going to be a close one. I need to take out one of these haulers. Yeah, one of these haulers has to go right now. That was kind of a shitty shot. I need to take out the raider. No! All right, raider down. Okay, thank God. All right, we did get a master repair kit, which is really good. All right, that's gunboat down. Okay, it looks like just the 2 haulers now. All right, we reduced the amount of targets shooting at us enough to actually be able to maybe clear this. Oh, I missed that shot there. Down he goes. Down he goes. Oh, all right. All right, master repair kit. You know, I just wanted a quick small engagement. Now I'm ending up in a fucking absolute gunboat duel here. Good hits on that one, man. Damn. Okay. Well, that is why we have the Brethren Brig, though. I tell you what. She is tanky AF. All right, he should be done here. Oh, very close. Very close. More gunboats over that way. Look at how many ships we still have to sink. That's insane. Let's level her. All right, we're gonna come back around and we'll take her out here. I'm not boarding. I don't feel like boarding this current moment. There we go. We'll use her as cover for a moment while we bring the ship around. Oh, he's gonna let us turn on him. That's so dumb. That means I get the fronts and the sides. There we go. All right, we're gonna sink all these boats now.
Ease the sails.
Ships, sorry, ships. All right, one more volley out on him, and then he should be done.
Ease the sails. Broadside.
There we go.
More sail, more speed.
Bring her around again. I don't know how that's not a kill. Okay. Somehow. There we go. More provisions. More ship spoils there. Okay, I guess we'll just hit the waves. I don't know. I can't aim today, man. I can't aim. You thought we were gonna board you. Get fucked, shitlord. Oh my word, that was a hell of a fucking fight, but we did it. That was like a 10-minute fight there. Good lord. Absolute adrenaline rush from start to finish. And down she goes. All right, that is all of the ships there. Wow, okay. That was 39 black marks there on the way over here. Jesus Christ. There's my Piast 3. Yeah, we're good there. All right, let's go over and find Milo's ship now. Like, we've gone off course enough here. We haven't even really moved, which is kind of how you want ship battles to go. You don't really want to be moving around a whole lot. Now, obviously, I am going to put down another fast travel bell over here. Possibly on, like, the northern side of the island would be a good idea. There is another island behind me, but that's the one with our fast travel thing on it already. After this quest, though, we really do need to do the main story. All right, let me make sure I'm still at full here. Yep, I need to eat some more food. All right, well, we're on a collision course now, so we can kind of just let the ship do its thing here. You can individually control the ship's batteries, which is kind of cool. If you have a buddy, they can aim the cannons independently. I really want to do a series on stream with somebody, or maybe just a community game night or something like that, which would be really fun. On Windrose, I think that would be a sick fucking idea. All right, let's go plop down a... Oh, there's the Bonnie Sue. Okay. Only level 3. Yeah, that should be quite easy to do. All right, and here we go. Let's run over to the north side of the island. It doesn't look like there's anything on this island, actually. I don't know if we really want to plop down a fast travel bell. I mean, I guess we can always come back later and destroy it, but I guess for now, I mean, how many do we have left? Let's see. We have 5 more left. Okay. There's nothing really on this island to do. Yeah, there's literally nothing on this island, man. Holy shit. Okay. And it is a quite large island, though, I will say, and it might be close to some other stuff, so I don't know. We'll see. But I'll put down a fast travel bill, and then I'll call the catch over to the other side. And we'll go swimming. Yeah, sorry I'm doing all the side quests first, but it's genuinely, like the boss fight after doing the 4 black marks is genuinely very difficult. All right, we got the Bonnie Sue here. I want to try to blitz him. I want to try to get him with the left side, the fronts, and then the rights.
Ready on the guns.
So we'll give him the fronts there. 1 hit there. Actually looks quite tough. All right, there we go. Now we hit him with the blitz. Oh, we absolutely shredded him with the blitz there. That was huge. If you don't know what a blitz is, by the way, it's hitting them with the front guns, hitting them with one side, hitting them with the front guns, and then hitting them with your left and rights. That is a blitz. And this is going to be a decent engagement here. Quite a few ships, actually. I want to try to put a little bit of paint on this guy here. Of course, we're going to avoid this ship, even though it's just a level 3. There we go. Big hits on him there. Yeah, we definitely need to take down the Bonnie Sue 100%. Oh, I missed a volley there. That's actually kind of like detrimental. We might actually die here, which would be really bad. Problem is we're having to give up our ass here. All right, down she goes. We can go for a board and then we can repair. All right, let's go for a board here. There's a golden shipwreck right there. All right, reduce speed. Come on, guys. Board it. Please board it. There we go. All right, thank God. All right, we are boarding Marlowe's ship here. We don't have any gunpowder. Let us go here. All right, looks like we're gonna need to help out here a little bit. Get back on my ship here, hit a fucking heel. There we go. Break his block here. Nice and easy. Hit another heel. Down he goes. One more to go. And down she goes, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice.
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
All right. Ship spoils. Decent amount of stuff there. Underground network quest is done. I don't think any of these guys can pursue. I think they're too far away, actually. So we'll hit a quick fast travel before they can re-engage. And just like that, we are fucking out of there, boys. Let's go. All right, we do have to return back to tell Ben that Marlowe is dead. All right, let's go over to Tortuga, and we shall tell Ben that Marlowe is no more. Then let's go do the black marks. I do need to make myself some bandages, so we'll go back to main base. We'll drop off all of our stuff after that, and then I think, yeah, we should be good to go after the black marks, so we should finish that part
like a drink
today. Marlowe won't be bothering anyone anymore. Very nice. Yes, very good. 100 whole XP. Hey, look at that. All right, let's go travel back to Maine here, and then we shall go back to main base right there. All right, I would say let's drop off all the stuff here. There isn't really much to drop off, but we'll drop off some stuff. Nothing there. Let me check the flagship here. I need to be a little bit closer. Oh, it's not even here. That's why. Oh, dude, that's a perfect spot. Look at that. All right, we'll take all this stuff here. I'm going to drop my insignias in here. I'll drop my piastri in here. I'll drop that in there, that in there. The letters of favor in there. I'll drop all the, well, I guess we could take that with us. But yeah, everything else in there is good. Oh yeah, we need these to make repair kits, so I'll put those in there too. And then we need to go drop the wood off here. We'll keep this wood on us just for now. And this one is gear. The other one is these here. We do actually have to drop off the Buccaneer's friend. This right here. It is a great weapon. It's just not really what we're going for with the playstyle here. We're going for kind of a, you know, quick in and out kind of build here. It's a big like dodge build, if you will. All right, well, we need to go get some, let's actually sleep till daytime. We'll use this bad boy real quick. All right, that is daytime now. We can see. Let's go get some birds really quick. And then we should be able to make a shitload of, the food, of the vitality food. I don't think I've ever been hit by a dodo. They are so bad at hitting people. We'll head over here to the ruins where I know a whole bunch of, okay, well, looks like these guys want to fuck around. Bitch. Oh my god, I am so bad right now. Alright, down he goes. Alright, we'll get some more sweet potatoes while we are here. We don't really need any more hides, so there's no point in really clearing out the clearing out all that stuff. But killing the dodos, always worth it. We just need more bird meat, really, is what we actually need. Why are you fucking running like a little bitch? You'll only die tired. Hit a little hill there. Yeah, we can literally just one-shot dodos. That was a starred dodo, too, and we two-shot him. I think that was the first time I've ever been hit by a dodo. Like, legitimately. Like a regular dodo, not an Azure. I've been hit by Azure dodos a lot, but... How much bird meat do we got? 11. Okay, we need a little bit more, I would say. Let's go over to the secondary nesting ground. Which is somewhere over here. There's one dodo, two dodos. Two more dodos. There we go. That should be enough for a few pieces of food. All right. Yeah, you do gotta keep up with your food supply, and we'll probably have to come back and make more after we do the, because we have a lot of. Have I upgraded this pistol yet? Okay, yeah, it is. It's level 5. Okay, good. We're gonna use the pistol a lot when it comes to taking on the first boss. Because it is quite the challenge. I will not lie to you. We finished the underground network. We basically finished all of the quests that we are actually like really able to do, that we have, you know, received and everything. We'll talk to Dr. Gallon here really quick. Do you have anything for me? Okay, yep, there we go. One minor healing potion. Perfect. Yeah, let's go over here and we'll kind of like gear ourselves up, getting ready to take on the boss. We're gonna need more than 10 healing potions because it's gonna take us a couple tries to do. Unfortunately, that is just the reality. We'll make 10 of those. Then we'll make 10 alchemical bases. And then we can make 10 healing potions. There we go. There is gunroom grog, which increases reload speed by 15%. That's for the ship, though, I think. Yep. Healing potions are crafted now. Now we have 15 of them. We'll keep 5 on us there. That's gear. I need to come over to this side. All right, and we're dropping off. Oh, we already did it. Oh, yeah, I did already do it. Okay. That's fine. We want to drop off potatoes, cayenne. I think we're short on cayenne now, actually. Yeah, it looks like we're short on cayenne. Okay. So we need to go pick up some more cayenne. Let's kind of empty out the inventory, though. Plant stuff there. That is animal chest here. There we go. All right, let's go get some more cayenne, I guess. I think I know some spots over by the mine where some cayenne spawns. Cayenne will spawn everywhere on the starting island pretty much, but the most common spots are like up in these, like at the tops of these hills and stuff in some of these open areas. Yeah, like right there, for example. But we'll need to go around and pick up pretty much all of it. Might be another couple bushes up here. No, this is too dense up here. It'll be in like anytime you see like the sunlight start to hit the ground, that's usually where the cayenne's at. Refill ourselves on food here. We have plenty of bacon and eggs. We just don't have a whole lot of the other stuff. I do know there is some cayenne over there, but let me check this side. There should be some down here. I don't know. I might have gathered it all already. I really do need some cayenne, like pretty bad. Of course, more bird meat for that stuff. Those two are right next to each other. I don't feel like really fighting any sows right now. Oh, we might need to fast travel over to one of our other islands to find some more, honestly. Wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. This island has kind of bad cayenne spawns, to be honest with you. But there should be some more over here, I want to say. It's kind of just one of those things that just pops up randomly. We can three-shot a dodo is crazy. I don't know, Zer dodo, I mean, and we can two-shot a regular. That's pretty good. That's enjoyable. This would be where I'd be looking for some cayenne right here. All right, I don't think there is much more on this island. I love how you can do that heavy attack, stab, stab, and then immediately go into another stab. That is what we're going to use to beat the first boss right there. That attack pattern, we're going to go stab, 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 dodge, or block. Most likely dodge, because blocking the first boss is a ball ache. It is an absolute ball ache. We're going to have to lock in for that shit, though, I tell you what. All right, let's fast travel over to a different island, and we'll see if we can find some cayenne somewhere else, because this island apparently sucks dick for cayenne spawns. It's kind of random how much actually spawns, so you know, you kind of just gotta roll with it. And I looked everywhere over here, yeah. If someone's gonna spawn, it would spawn like right there too. Oh, I thought that was a cayenne bush for a second. But yeah, we'll go fast travel over to one of our other islands, and then we'll see if we can collect some from there. Probably this island's a good shout, I would say, for some cayenne. Yeah, I promise we're just gearing up here, guys, and we'll get that quest done today for sure. I am gonna pick up some of these because I was running a little bit low on those. The Misty Orchid. Ah, yeah, here we go. Here's some cayenne. A little bit there. Well, like I said, it is fairly common. You just kind of got to know where to look for it. There's some. Yeah, it'll always be on like the sides of these hills and stuff. It's kind of odd where it spawns. A little bit strange. Over here, there should be some as well. You'll generally find the boars spawn in the same place too. I thought this would have been a good spot for some cayenne, but apparently not. It needs a lot of sun, so There should be some here. That's the base thing over there. Oh, okay, here's some more. Oh, okay, this is actually a good amount. There we go. Okay, that puts us up at 16 cayenne. Maybe just a little bit more. Do need 5 per to make this stuff, so it is kind of expensive, honestly. There's a big patch right there. There we go. Shrekking that dude really quick. All right, that puts us up to 25, and it's 5 per, so that means that's 5 food. Damn, dude, this stuff is... I need to start picking up more cayenne every time I go out, because this stuff is actually, like... When you actually need to find it, you can't fucking find it. Kind of stupid. Oh, yeah, there we go. Some more. That looks like a decent sized patch as well. That's like 4 or 5 plants. Oh, 6 plants. Yeah, there we go. Another 9 cayenne. That puts us up to 34. Looks like there would be some more up here somewhere. Oh, maybe not. Some burbs letting me know that they don't want me there. I'll keep running around this area though. Those misty orchids or whatever the fuck they're called is they're not really nearly as rare, like, and you can hear them, so they're really easy to find. So you don't really need to pick those up that often, but when you need a few, you need a few. Oh yeah, there we go. Really wish it would give you more per plant, because I mean, like, there's 50 peppers on it and it's only giving you 2. That's crazy. 1 or 2, really. Yeah, coming over to this island was definitely the correct decision though. There's definitely better islands for it, but this one was significantly better than ours, so that is always good. I won't need any gunpowder for this quest, really. It's generally like not that. It's genuinely like not that hard of a quest. But the thing we will need is some bandages, and then we'll get a shitload of gunpowder from this quest, like an absolute shit ton. We'll get over 50 gunpowder for this quest, so that is good. Thought I saw some over there. Nope. All right, one last little check over here by the mine, and then we're heading back. All right, back to the bell. Can't be fucking around here forever. All right. Yeah, we should have just enough time this episode to finish the Black Marks part of this quest. Let's go ahead and fast travel back to our main island here, and we'll make some more food. Yeah, we're just in desperate need of more spicy shit, whatever the fuck it is. We're just in desperate need of it. There we go. Now we can make 9 of it. There we go. And they last for 30 minutes apiece, so it's not like it's, you know, in short supply or anything, but... And then more bacon and eggs, of course. We can drop all the bacon eggs off in this thing here. We'll drop that food off as well. I need to go put everything into storage here, which is mostly just animal stuff. There is this stuff here. Leave those there. I am gonna need this stuff here in just a second. All right, there we go. Everything's put up. Let's oh, crafting table. That is where it is. We need to make some more bandages. I would say like 20 bandages. There we go. And we'll just keep an extra 10 bandages on us. Did I not make them? Oh, I guess I didn't. Thought I did. Yeah, there we go. And this way we can just hot refresh our cooldowns and shit very quickly. All right, time to go find our black marks. Everything is out of my inventory that needs to be out of my inventory. Everything is out of the ship that needs to be out of the ship. Perfect.
Captain at the helm.
We do need to actually repair the ship here. There we go. All right, where to first? This one seems pretty close here. We can fast travel to the Buccaneers main base. This one also fairly close. We could go from here. Yeah, let's go from there. And we'll head over to this first one. Let me go ahead and track the quest, though. Alrighty.
The ship's under your hand, Captain.
We're gonna have to bring her around in this tight little area here. And head on over this way. Yeah, I don't have any points closer, I don't think. I think this one is the closest. I mean, that one arguably, but we'll see. I need to turn here. Bleed off some speed. Yeah, when you bleed off speed, you turn much, much faster. I don't know. It's something to do with physics and hydrodynamics. Once we get to these islands, by the way, we definitely want to plop down fast travel bells because they are quite a bit further away than most of our other islands. I mean, we have like 4 left, so we might as well use them. And of course, we're going to discover more places that we can fast travel to along the way. But we have discovered literally everything that we are possibly able to discover in the coastal jungle. So we're kind of going for a completionist run here a little bit. The last thing that we had to get was the Azure Dodo head. So we have all those trophies and everything. Very, very cool. The lamp and everything illuminates stuff. You can use it with the pickaxe at the same time, I think. But I just prefer to slap down a bonfire and go from there. But I will be plopping fast travel bells down, and then we'll need to go make a few more, which we have like 90 something copper ingots, so I'm not really worried about it. And then I think next episode we will beat the boss. It might take me a couple tries because it is a tough fight. I will admit it is definitely a tough fight. I did not believe it when I heard that it was a tough fight. It took me about 15 minutes to beat him the first time, though. 15-20 minutes. It was 5 or 6 tries to beat him. But he really wasn't that bad, to be honest with you. Like, I came in unprepared as fuck, so I didn't have an idea like what kind of build I wanted to go for or anything like that. So it was a bit harder for me, definitely. All right, and we'll slap down a fast travel point right there. Getting fast travel points down on pretty much all the islands that you find that have stuff on them is a good idea, especially if they have like these black mark pirate camps. They are a great way to farm gunpowder. I think they refresh. I want to say they do, but I have no idea, to be honest with you. We're gonna try to avoid all combat with ships. Oh yeah, they do have other stuff on the island as well. All right, and we'll pop down a bell right here. Might have to cut down a tree. Yeah, it looks like we have to cut down a singular tree. There we go. We are on land once again. We'll go do the black mark stuff first, and then we'll do the rest of the island, I think. Or we could come back and do it later. I mean, I think we should do it now because I want to progress with the main story next episode a lot. And we want to start working on getting the brig after we kill the boss. So killing the boss will be the start of the next episode no matter what. So I'm going to make this episode a bit longer than normal. We just need to get a few trees here. All right, let's get our fast travel bell down. There we go, and we'll hit this tree just to fill up. On wood again. On the road again. On the road again. All right, here we go. Heading on over towards the black marks. There is a lot of stuff on this island, I think, so we'll go to the black marks first, and then we'll clear out the rest of the island. I might have to run a little bit from this shit, by the way. I'm not being a coward. It's just how you have to play the game when you're fighting 20 pirates at the same time. Now, we will run into marksmen here. The marksman pirates, the musketeer pirates. They are kind of scary, not going to lie. We got to unlock 6 of Richard's chests here. The easiest way to do this one, by the way, is to stand on top of shit. All right. Well, I think that means that it's time to build a floor here. I think I am stuck here.
Don't move.
Oh, hold on. All right, we're good. We're fine. I just fucked up a little bit. They can't get up here, so... Oh my fucking god, this is retarded. Oh, he can get up here. Why is it all hills? It's all fucking hills that they can climb on. Oh my god. God damn it. My cheese didn't work. Son of a bitch. All right, well, let's go back over there. That was a waste of some food, but whatever. And that's why you put down fast travel bells, ladies and gentlemen. Because imagine dying and having to fucking sail all the way back over here after you just, like, made that attempt. Okay, that was, like, honestly the most dog shit fucking attempt from me. I'm just gonna try to fight them straight up, and I'll just play the respawns if I have to. That was a absolutely fucking boneheaded, retarded attempt from me. Yeah, that was pretty bad, not gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. Let me get my shit back here. I can't believe that. That was some horse shit. Yeah, you want to make it to where only you can get on it. But not so high that, Alright, yeah, here we go.
No chance.
You have no chance. They will hit your shit, though. You can kind of funnel them as well. Ah, okay, maybe this isn't the best strat for this thing here.
You don't cross Blackbeard's men.
Oh, I missed. Okay, we're good.
I will kill ya. Don't move. You're dead.
With the double. Alright, down goes the lieutenant. Alright, there's one black mark. Very nice. There is a lot more guys here to kill. We do have some powder, though, this time. Alright, he's got a key as well. You want to kill the musketeer first and foremost. Trust me, just do it. Stun him and come over and kill him. There we go. Another one down. 2 more here to go. That's what I love about the fucking about the rapier is it's so quick.
Hold still. Lining up the shop.
You hit this here. Oh, motherfucker. I do need to hit a heal.
On my mark. Mark the target.
All right, down he goes. Ooh, we are struggling. This guy's easy, though. You just come up and face fuck him with your sword. There's basically, like, absolutely nothing you can do. All right, there is a lot of stuff to explore here, though. There's, I mean, a lot of people to kill and everything. All right, there we go. Some more plans for some stuff there. I don't think there's falling damage. Yeah, there's no falling damage. Ooh, shit. Strip him of his armor off, hit a heal. Down he goes. Very nice. All right, there's a bunch more chests around here. We do want to make sure and check. Ooh, tracker's gloves. Hey, look at that. That's pretty nice. We do want to check everything around here, though, because there is a whole bunch of supply caches just like this right here that give you gunpowder, and you want to pick absolutely all of those up. 100% want to get all that juicy gunpowder because you're going to need it for the boss. So they do give you all of the tools to you know, be able to actually clear everything out. You just have to, you know, take advantage of it. All right, we'll go for an early dodge. He's just going to sit here and let me hit him. I mean, I'm going to do it. Now we have 33 gunpowder, though. Even more there. A dueling saber, which is the rare version of the saber. So each effective block. Oh, I actually haven't seen that one yet. That's very nice. I think that's random. I think the loot is like somewhat randomized, obviously. We want to keep checking this out over here, though. I think we have... Oh, no, we missed a few supply caches here. Actually missed quite a few supply caches over here. Jesus Christ. Now we have 60 homemade gunpowder. 68 homemade gunpowder. Yeah, we're going to have plenty of bullets. Don't you worry. And I think the last place to check is over here. No, I think we already went through this area. Okay, now it's time to go get the chests in the middle after clearing these guys out. All right, let's go get all the supplies here. There should be maybe some supplies back here. Nope, nothing. All right, supplies here, and a crew chest there. There's another black mark that puts us up to 2 black marks. So that is every black mark from this location, I believe. Then there's just another free chest and a supply cache over here as well. All right, Blackbeard's crew, second map. There we go. All right, that is location cleared. Let's go clear the rest of the island really quickly. This episode is going to be quite a bit longer than normal, so get used to it. I have to, oh, that's a savage board. Don't want to deal with those guys. Those guys are no bueno. Very difficult to deal with. If we do find any more cayenne here, we do need to pick it up. Maybe kind of be on the lookout for some cayenne here. I really would have thought there would have been some right there, but I guess not. All right, and there's more stuff up to the north side of the island here. But again, if we see some cayenne, like right there, absolutely perfect there, right next to some boar as usual. They go hand in hand with each other for sure. The cayenne and the boars, they seem to always be next to each other. So I don't know if it's the boars creating an ideal soil environment for the cayenne, or whether it's just the boars like to be in the sunlight. They usually don't. They like to be cool in cool, dark places. Not dark places necessarily, but shaded areas, I would say. That looks like a totally separate island, huh? I mean, we might as well go over there, right? I mean, it's fucking right here. Yeah, I might as well go over there, I guess. That is this whole island cleared then. So it just has a mine and the pirate camp there, which is useful to come back and clear if you need gunpowder for a quest or you just need gunpowder in general. Come back and clear it. All right, there we go. We'll leave that bad boy going just like that. All right, I bet this is like a smuggler's cache or something. Yeah, but I think the rapier is going to be the way to go. I don't know. Maybe we go rapier or the saber there. I mean, that thing's already level 3, so I mean, it's pretty solid, I would say. But we'll have to see. Oh, yeah, it's a smuggler's cache. Perfect. All right, relative cost and a homeward journey. Okay, let's read this thing before we actually put it in. Best for me to put some distance. I'll hang it, yep, beneath the tree with the red cloth, of course. We're gonna need our thing here. There it is right there. Nothing actually protecting this one. You would have thought he would have buried it on the sand side. I guess not. There it is. There we go. Rum bottles, brandy, all that good jazz right there. All right, let's get back on top of the catch here, and then we'll piece the fuck out of here. There ain't nothing else to do up here. I'm surprised we haven't found a hills area. I think it doesn't start spawning until you actually, I don't know. We might change our build to go to a saber build. I just don't know what's going to be better. That's like my only thing. I have no fucking idea what's going to be better here. We do have a large amount of storage though. So I am going to store some of this stuff on the ship here, obviously. Store all that stuff as well. The extra gunpowder we'll keep on us, but the bullets, the cayenne, all the resources, all that jazz will go onto the ship because we have an absolute assload of storage. Okay, fast travel on over here to this Buccaneer main base here, and we shall head on over to the next island. Kind of a shitty fucking way to park my boat there. Would appreciate it if you could fucking move it. Thank you. Underwater we go. I really wish they would include more underwater stuff. I think they will eventually. Because I think like swimming down to gather some like resources would be cool. Like, I don't know, squidding for paint or something. I don't know, something interesting like that would be nice and fun. But we have a decent chunk of the world explored now. I assume all the foothills are going to be down to the south, just because we have explored a lot of the north, and not a lot of it, but enough, you know. Let's get a sea shanty, though. Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Oh, whiskey, Johnny. I drink whiskey when I can. Oh, whiskey for my Johnny. Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Oh, whiskey, Johnny. Whiskey from... Silence on deck.
Oh, I wish they would keep going.
Here we go. As I was a-rolling down Paradise Street. Way, hey, blow.
Let's get one we haven't heard yet.
Yee-ho. We're outward bound for Mobile Town.
There we go.
Yee-ho-ho. And we'll heave the old wheel round and round. Good morning, ladies all. And when we get to Mobile Town, with a hee-ho-ho, oh, 'tis there we'll drink and sorrows drown. Good morning, ladies all. Them girls down south are free and gay. With a hee-ho-ho, with them we'll spend our hard-earned pay. Good morning, ladies all. We'll swing around, we'll have good fun with a heave-ho-ho. And soon we'll be back on the homeward run. Good morning, ladies all. And when we get to Bristol town with a heave-ho-ho, for the very last time we'll waltz around. Good morning, ladies all. With Paul and Meg and Sally too, with a heave-ho-ho. Oh, we'll drink and dance with a hullabaloo. Good morning, ladies all. So a long goodbye to all you dears, with a heave-ho-ho. Don't cry for us, don't waste your tears. Good morning, ladies all. All at once, it's a damn tough life, full of toil and strife. Way with and undergo. We don't give a damn when the gale is done, how hard the winds did blow.
All right, that's enough sea shanties here. I love just like letting go of the ship controls and coming up here right on up to the front. That's so cool. You can just come right up on here, straight up to the front. And then when the boat crashes into the shore, oh, look at these waters. They're green. That's sick. I actually really like that. That's cool. All right. That is our last fast travel bell. We'll have to make some more. I think I might go back to the saber. I don't know. I'm more comfortable with the saber. We'll have to see before the next episode how we end up doing with it. But this looks like another mine here, I believe. And there's another question mark over there. Oh, no, it's a ruin. Okay, yay. Actually, maybe find some cool shit here. Oh, they're just undead. Okay. No big deal. All right, let's go. Stripping his armor off. Oh shit, I'm not full food here. Oh, I fucking whiffed that one. There we go. Hit a healing potion. Go for the double stab and the finish. Very nice. All right, there's going to be some more undead around here, but not too many, hopefully. I clear out some debris there. Ow, motherfucker. That hurt. And now I'm bleeding. Get a bandage here really quick. Okay, there we go. Another bandage. Yeah, you will straight up just bleed to death if you don't bandage. Like it doesn't kill. It won't really kill you too much, but it is enough to like actually like warrant bandaging. Where's the last one? I'm gonna have to go down somewhere. I almost guarantee it. Oh yeah, here it is. All right. Yeah, a lot of fucking hits there. Ah, yeah. My favorite. Going into a deep dark cave to fight some undead. There we go, boys. Hey, some pretty good loot there. And there should be an ancient healing thing over here. Maybe not. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like there is. All right, that is location complete. Very good. We have plenty of gunpowder. We're actually running low on bullets. Oh, there it is. There's the ancient container. There's always like an ancient container with that stuff as well. So make sure you pick that up. That is where you're going to get your healing herbs. And you combine that with other stuff in order to make some healing potions. There's a little dodo nesting ground there. If you do end up needing some burb meat. I think we're just short of cayenne still. There's a boar there. Now, what is this? I'm guessing this is another... oh, it's actually a pirate camp. Okay. I'm down to clear that. 3 pirates. Super easy to beat. Alright, let's go, you fuckwits.
Come here.
Alright, I'll shoot you. Block that, bitch. And that's why we use this. Privateer stuff, and that is level 6, ladies and gentlemen. Now we are 2 levels above what it actually recommends we be at. So we are going to actually do quite well in this upcoming fight, I think. Definitely want to get ourselves some more vitality. Okay, looks like we didn't get that many stat points. That's kind of annoying. Well, I'd rather have the vitality than the other ones, so. Increase one-handed criticals for sure. When only 1 enemy is within 10 meters, your melee damage is +6. Okay, yeah, that would be nice to get. +6%. Actually, you know, let me take one out of here. Let me reset the points. All right, so we want Marathon Runner 100%. Then we want to open this up here. Oh, okay, no, we have to spend 3 to open it up. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just put 3 in there. Okay. That will give us 9% more critical hit chance, which is like every 10 hits will be a crit now. And that's with one-handed melee weapons. So there is like other things, like we can just get flat pierce damage and some different stuff like that. But let's go do the black marks now. That is what we need to do next. And it's this one over here with the boat. It's very annoying. There is a lot of pirates on this one. I'm not going to lie to you. There is an absolute shitload of pirates. So you best be fucking ready to fight a buttload of pirates. But it's not too bad of a fight if you are, you know, fairly decent at fighting. If you're my level or better, you should be totally fine. You might get 1 death here, but usually I don't get any deaths here. I've done this twice now. Once on my own, and then yeah.
I will kill you in my sights. Come here. Hold still. Fire at will.
Yeah, fucker. This is a lot of pirates. No, we don't want to reload. Where the fuck is that dude shooting?
Cut ye in half. Lining up, chop you to pieces.
Down goes one. Down goes another.
I will kill ye. You just made this serious. Have no chance.
There we go. All right, and we don't have any more inventory space, so I'm actually going to drop some steel nails so we can pick up more stuff here. There we go. There's the steel nails. There's some more of that stuff as well. We could drop the plant fiber too to pick up something different. All right, that is most of the pirates killed there. I'm gonna drop the nuts. I don't need the nuts. We'll also drop the plant fiber. We want to keep. I'll drop the wood as well. All the rest of this, I'll drop that too. I don't need that. All the rest of this, I would like to keep. All right, more copper bullets there. All right, that was a majority of the pirates here. A sturdy mace, very nice. We're actually getting really decent weapon pulls here. Very good as well. This one you won't get as many supplies at, but you will get some. You'll get like some of the old salt insignias and stuff like that. Our inventory is full again. I really would like to bring the flagship over here and empty ourselves out. All right, let's go, boys. I totally whiffed that. All right, down they both go. Down me billy boys. Down me billy boys go. All right, let me bring over the ship here. All right, let's get in range here, and then we'll dump the inventory. All right, take this. Fucking take this shit. Take all this shit. Take all this shit. Everything you can possibly take. There we go. That should be enough inventory to clear out the rest of this place. You really do want to need another thing here real quick. You really do want to, you know, clear out everything out of this camp. Like, oh, it is all really useful stuff. I'd say just be careful, obviously. Don't overextend and die. Don't be a dumbass. And then the last thing is over on the ship. So we're gonna have to go down to the ship. And we already cleared all this stuff. Yes, we did. Okay, perfect. Yep, I guess the last thing is just to make our way down on over to both of the, or over to this ship here. All right, we have 14 shots remaining. That's just due to a limitation of the amount of bullets that we have. All right, we have 2 musketeers here.
Prepare to die. Hold still. On my mark. Hold still.
Shit, that might kill me. Ooh, we gotta be a little bit careful. All right, down he goes. Very nice. Yeah, the musketeers can definitely be a problem, but they're not really too bad, honestly. You just need to like have shots ready to kill them, and that's what I would say.
This is going to hurt.
There we go. All right, come on, you FUD. Let's go. Oh, shit. He wanted to shoot me there, but he really didn't do anything. Another black mark and the piastri and the pikeman's gloves. We are getting really, really lucky with all this shit here. All right, let's check down below. Nothing down below me, boys. All right. I think call the ship over here somewhere. And then that is the black marks quest done. Refresh that there. We still have the Richard's crew keys and everything. All right, now we got to go infiltrate Richard's camp. Richard. All right, we want to drop these bad boys off. Drop all that stuff off. Drop that off. I mean, we could take him in this episode, but we're not gonna do that at this current moment. We're gonna need to go back to base one more
Ship's
time,
under your hand, Captain.
refill on medical supplies, and then we should be all Gucci. We'll go ahead and do that right now, actually. We'll get it filled back up on medical supplies and food, and then we should be perfectly good to go ahead and take on Mr. Ricardo Monte Carlo here. There we go. All right, let's take everything off this shit. And yeah, I may end up going with the saber. We'll just see how everything goes. Yep, you there, you, nope, not you. Boom, boom. You go there. You can go there. You can go there. You. All right, we'll strip more stuff off the boat here. All right, all that stuff can go there. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. All right, then we'll take the last of that stuff off of the ship. And yeah. This side is gear. We do have like a legitimate, we should really think about, yeah, getting the crit chance from these. That's actually not a bad idea. And then the filibuster stuff as well. Yeah, you know what? Let's grab this blue stuff and we'll get this extra like 10% crit here. We want to get ourselves ready for the next thing, you know. All right, we're gonna need a bunch of coarse fabric. We have plenty of stuff to upgrade this other shit though. We just need to make some more coarse fabric. We'll make like a solid like 50 of it. All right, there we go. Now we need to upgrade the privateer boots all the way up to level 5 and upgrade this all the way up to level 5. There we go. Now we can use those 2 pieces here. That will give us the privateer's regalia, which is increased critical hit chance by another 10%. But yes, that will help out dramatically, I would say. We'll dump off everything that we don't need here. Then we go over to the gear side and we'll dump all that stuff back off in here. Yeah, we might go saber. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, the saber has... I don't know. The saber's good. Don't get me wrong. The saber is really good. Let me do some... oh, can I upgrade the... Oh, no, I can't. Okay, we'll just do 2 upgrades on the saber. I mean, 220 slash, 215 pierce. He does have a lot of armor, though, so I think rapier is probably the way to go. If we're struggling, though, we will come back and grab that. But I think we should be all right. Let's drop that off there. We're going to need full pots, though. 100%. We're going to need full pots. Definitely. Let me grab my gun balls. my bullets. And then we're gonna need to make some more bullets as well. Like another 25 should be good. That puts us at 39. Maybe like a second set of 25 there, just to have as a spare. Let's go drop the cayenne off in this chest, and we'll drop the healing herbs off in there. Cayenne in there, coconuts in there. Cloth shit. We're also gonna need more. We're gonna need 7 more bandages. There we go. The keys. I think we'll probably need those keys as well. Leave this stuff down over here. I don't think we need that much gunpowder. I think like the gunpowder we have plus another 40 will be plenty. I don't think we'll need extras. I mean, that's like highly unlikely that we blow through that much, I think. Okay. Time to cook up a few more pieces of food here. We are almost full up on spicy kebab. And we need to make a few more pots here. I would say like another 10 probably. And healing potions. There we go. That gives us 7 extra pots, 10 healing potions, 20 bandages. So 17 pots, 20 bandages, 19 pieces of food. I mean, yeah, we're looking good, man. We are looking good. And this gives us increased pierce damage by 6. This gives us plus 5 precision, which is really good. This gives, yeah, I mean, we are as set as we are gonna fucking be here, boys. We are as set as we are gonna fucking be. So we'll go ahead and wrap this episode up here. And then in the next episode, we will make our way on over to Mr. Richard's camp over here. We can always fast travel, or I think just like sailing over here straight up would honestly be quicker than fast traveling here. But we will make our way over to Richard's camp in the next episode, and we will kill him dead. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to go ahead and go back to the main menu here, and then we'll thank our lovely channel members. I've been having an absolute fucking blast, by the way, recording this series. This series has been one of my favorite series in, you know, fucking, oh my God, what is my brain doing? One of my favorite series recently, thank you. She got there eventually. She got there eventually. I don't know why the brain's a she, but maybe she is. I don't know. Can you sail a brain? Who really knows? All right, well, here is our lovely channel members. Thank you to these people for keeping the lights on and for paying for Windrose so that we could do a playthrough on it. Thank you to these people right here. Thank you to Jared, Moses, Mooncheese, JT, Dragonborn, Walter, Pfeiffer, Michael, Shadowfighter Pro, Joski, Shipwrecked, Andrew, Corey, Rip Frost, JT7401, Carter, Ben, Jesper, Walter Thorpe, Sir Zibzek, The Ruta, Brimos, Peyton, Sidar Richard, Torben, Ollie, Derek, Jackson, Jacob, Korn, Quinn, Schofferlex, Axel, Wilcox, Mighty Melons, Motobro, Blackbeard Frog, Guidesy, Danny, Joshua H, Luke, Pure Water, Sugar Free Pie, Maximilian, Tom, Mr. Mandarina, The Real Franco, Lil Vinny, Tayshawn, Chasanel, Killin DD, Hexcord, Wolfpack, Dragon, Hunter, Drops, Apex Badger, Wolfman, Young, Tyler Peterson, Nolan, Josh, The Plentiful Panda, Robert, Evander, Smithers, Cam, Banana, Jeffrey Mangus, Colton, Cable, KJ, Netflix, Steve Scott, Thor, Sly, Kevin, Craig, Hunter Webb, Devantler, Lil Wolfie, Colby, Shipio, Wesley, Madhouse Poetry, Rex the Troopa, Thomas the Stewart, Turna, Carlo, John, Quazix, Rugged, Gold, Ned, Brendan, Rossi, Rasvan, Metallic, Undead Psycho, Cody, The First Brokage, Sean, Fisher, Peter Pan, Darth, Barry, Snooty, Harry Morgan, Joker, Ligma, Aaron, Charles, Roland, Thomas McCabe, Yobama, Greed, Ryan Warnock, Manhawk, Philip Barbarian, T-Fletch, Anarchy Inc., Pixel Peaches, Casterly Wolf, Louise, Connor Huff, iHutch, Paladin Actual, SXS Golem, Joker JJP, Fail, Roman, Nicholas, BRB, Kai, Mr. Poisonous, Daryl, Lil TJ, Nugent, Dominic, J-Dog, Tabor, All Balls No Shaft, Mac Fry, Choir, Achilles, Frosty, Will Phil Bill, Woggles, Terry, Irish, Buller, Dummid, The Watcher, Joseph, D. Michaels, Stephen Carter, Partisan, David B., Millie D., Nuka, Big Al, Jack Edwards, Grimgar, Elite, Geek, Flash, Blake, Tay, Jabot, Casey, Daniel, Nibs, Dylan O, Trez, David J, Positively Positive, A Coffee Guy, Comnor, Iron Capone, A Carnelli, David Saul, For the Win, Corley Alex, Vespina, Joshua G, Mr. Pudded, Cobb, Joe Chillis, Midwest Guru, The Royal Bison, Eater of Worlds, User, Cry, Neroy, Phalanx, Prototype, M. Pavlison, 370Z, Niles, Cameron, The Mustad, Asian Tarzan, Som G, Savage, YBR, Silver Moon, Risky, Jeffrey Phillipson, Lucifer, and Galazon. Then, because you guys are absolutely incredible, we have just a few more people to thank. Thank you as well to Dunkin' Donuts, the Lord Commander, and Daniel. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. I don't know if this is 7 or 8, so I don't know if there's another episode today. Maybe it'll be the next week. But yes, thank you guys so very much for all your support. We are almost at 8,000 subscribers. You guys are absolutely incredible, and I appreciate you all very much. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you guys next time.